Hi everyone, it's Hiedi Scott with DIY I hope that you are having a fabulous Friday, and I hope that this little craft project that I'm going to do will make your Friday even better. I think it will. It's super cute. So I'm going today to be using some color, and that color is orange, which is completely outside of my normal colors for DIY projects. And I'm excited about it, and I hope you will be too. So as you're hopping on, say hi, let me know that you're watching. And I'm not just talking to my phone in cyberspace somewhere. Let me know if you're watching either live or on replay. I'd love to know that and where you're watching from. Feel free to ask any questions that you have. And if you like this project, which I think you really will, feel free to sprinkle this to your social media. So, should we get started? Okay, so the project I'm going to show you started with one of these banners. You've seen these. I know you have. This one, I believe I got at Lowe's, although I can't really remember. What I like about this is that it's real sturdy. Brown paper. What I don't like about this is I hate this that's holding it together. It just looks cheap. So the first thing that we're going to do in this project, and I'm going to keep you in surprise until the very end, so stay on until the very end, and then you're going to be going, oh, that's so cute. Okay, so the first thing I did was I just cut one of these off of here. I cut off multiple, actually, for this project. So you might be able to guess that it's a banner, which is one of my favorite things to make. Okay, so I started with this, and then the next step was to make a pattern for, guess what? A carrot, okay? So I just drew this little carrot and cut it out. And I've had this fabric just kicking around for years. Seriously, I think that this came from one of my neighbors in my old neighborhood whose husband sold fabric. Her name was Claire. And at one point or another, her husband offered me a whole bunch of the samples of different fabrics that he had. And this was one that I took and one that I still have. And last year or the year before, I made one of those toilet paper pumpkins out of some of this, and it was so cute. So I've hung on to it, even though it's a color that's not in my normal range of colors of projects that I do. Okay, and I'm just gonna find a spot here. I want to not use this fabric up. You know, I want to still have lots more. So I just found a spot where I can fold my fabric over and fold my pattern over. Okay, and then I'm going to trace it outside of the line, just with a pin. I'm going to put my glasses on too because I can't see. Hey Kim, hey Joan, oh Jen, sorry. Hey Robbie Lynn, hey Kim. Oh, I already said hi Kim. I'm sorry, I missed the people who said hello before, but hi everyone. I so appreciate you joining me today. And I think that you're going to be happy that you did because this is just such a cute project. And how did I get the idea for this? You know what? I was just messing around with these and thinking about what do I have that's orange. And then I went to Walmart, you guys, and I got this whole roll. And it was bigger. I've used some. This whole roll of orange burlap for like $4.88. It was sitting right next to that ribbon that I love. I'll show you. This. And they were both like $4.88. Okay? So then I got this fabric out. I had to look for it because I hadn't used it in a long time. And it just sort of evolved from there. I thought, orange carrots. So, and I've been seeing tons of projects with carrots, but nothing quite like this. So I just decided to go for it. Okay? So I'm just going to cut messy because I don't want it to be perfect. And I'm trying to cut so that you don't see my pin that I drew on there, but I don't care if you do. Let's see. That seems like it's too long. Where did my pattern go? Oh, here it is. Nope, it's not. Ooh, Michigan. I bet it's cold there. We're finally having a beautiful day in Atlanta, although it is cold here. But just to have a little sunshine, I'm like so excited. And it totally lifts my mood. Although, I don't know how much you can lift your mood when you didn't sleep, which I didn't last night. Okay, so this is what we have. It's a messy carrot shape. All right, so I'm gonna throw this fabric aside, not away. And the next thing I'm gonna do is take this little cardboard pennant and we're going to glue this little carrot sort of, let me look to remember where. Okay, right here. But we're not gonna glue it completely flat because we want some of it to puff up with this stuffing. So I'm just putting hot glue towards the edge of this piece. And I'm going to take this other side. Snow in Tennessee off and on all day, no accumulation. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Diantha says that it's snowing, snow showers there all day. In Ohio? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for spring to finally get here. Okay, can you see that where I started to glue it down? I pinched it up so it's going to have room for me to stick some stuffing in it. Okay, we're almost there. Are you guys curious how we're going to make the top of you figured out that this is a carrot, I hope, by now. And I just wonder, are you curious how we're going to make the top of the carrot? Well, I'm going to show you that. So, to make the top of the carrot, we're just taking this, I think it's 6-inch wide burlap ribbon that I use for a zillion different things. And we're cutting off a chunk of it. And with what we don't use here, we'll be able to make one of these burlap flowers, which let me show you what I'm talking about. Like this. Or there's one that looks more like this. So we're not wasting it. We're just going to use the strands from the center, okay? So we're going to start pulling them out. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Pennsylvania is rain and snow mix. I'm so sorry. Hey Deb, I'm so glad you caught me live. This is gonna be so cute. I'm still rocking my my St. Patrick's Day tin cookie sheet banner in my family room, and I'm still loving it. So I'll keep that up until the 15th. I think that's St. Patrick's Day at least. But if you haven't seen that live tutorial, you should go catch it. Just scroll back in my feed and you'll be able to find it. It turned out so cute. And it was super easy. And you guys, I used my heart-shaped hole punch to make shamrocks out of cookie tin sheets from Dollar Tree. And then we used some book pages and it just turned out super cute. Okay, so what we've done basically is we've just pulled some of the strings out of the center part of this. And that's about all I need for right now. But I will, to convert this into one of those flowers, those burlap flowers, I'll need to pull out almost all of them except for maybe 2 or 3 on each side. But I will do that later. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try to grab our burlap. It doesn't have to be completely straight. We just want to grab these little strings because this is going to be the top of our carrot. And I wish I could remember who was the person that first gave me this idea. I think it might have been Joan. I don't remember. If it was you, I apologize. It's a great idea. And I just love the texture of this stuff. So, okay, so this is what we have. And I am going to basically cut it in half and glue it inside the little carrot. And then we'll stuff it, and then I'll show you the next step, which is really cute. Okay, so this is what we have. This is plenty, all right? And now I'm just going to glue that, should I stuff it first? I think I'm gonna stuff it first. Okay, and I just, I'm all about using what you have, and I had no more of this polyfill, and I really didn't want to have to make a trip anywhere to get it, so I just had this little pillow, it's right here, that I took apart, and I'm using this as my fluff, and it's perfect. And I already had it, so whenever possible, use what you have. Okay, so we're just going to stick a bunch of this stuff in there. What are you guys up to this weekend? Do you have any big plans? Well, you guys, tomorrow is the spring craftathon. And I will post again about that tonight, but this is my second time I'm gonna be one of the crafting presenters. My time, if you wanna make sure to join me on here, I have a super cute craft. It'll just be on my regular page, and then the person who manages the spring craftathon, she shares it to the spring craftathon page also. But my time is 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. So it would be great if you joined me for that. If you're hanging out and available to get on Facebook, that would be great. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to stuff more of this down here. And I've noticed that this is coming apart, so I'll fix that. This doesn't need to be super fat. And it does look messy on the edges, and that is what you want. So don't try to cut perfectly or have it be perfect, because you want there to be little frayed spots and that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I do get tired of the glue strings everywhere. Do you guys get tired of that? That and glitter. When I'm using glitter, I get real tired of the glitter being everywhere. So does my husband. He hates glitter. Okay, this is what we have. And I am gonna just poke this down into the top of my carrot. I'm gonna put a little glue in there. Then we'll spread it out. Okay, tuck our, looking at my other ones, trying to remember what I did. So that's what we have. Hey Mary, hey Diane, hey Trace, hey Diana. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so now I'm gonna glue the top down. And this is basically what you get. Okay, so then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my handy dandy hole puncher to punch holes on either side Stay till the end so that you can see the grand reveal, because it's really cute. And also I'm going to trim these up a little bit so they're not taller than the top of this. Yeah, so if you can stay till the end, I'll show you the whole thing and you're gonna say, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. I'm also gonna give you a little sneak peek of some other things that I'm doing with this amazing fabric. If I could buy this again, I would for sure. Although I never bought this, it was given to me, but I would definitely buy it because it's really cute. Okay, so that's what we have, and we did 2 holes. All right, now, you've probably guessed it's a banner. Hey, Janet. Oh, Trace, I'm so sorry you have the flu. That really stinks. Maybe you can just lay in bed and watch the Craftathon and just relax. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Debbie. Okay, what was I gonna, oh, yeah, how are we gonna string this together? Well, this orange burlap that I got from Walmart is perfect. And what I did is I just cut a long piece. Do you guys want me to measure how long that is? Let's see. It's about 21.5 inches long, but it doesn't have to be exactly that. And it's from Walmart, okay? And then I cut it in half, and what we're doing, same thing as what we did before, we're pulling these strings out. These ones are long, and I'm gonna take 3 strings. And I'll figure out something to do with this when it's all said and done, because I can't let that beautiful orange burlap ribbon go to shame. Okay, so this is what we have now. And let me clean off my little area just a teeny bit. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the rest of it. You're gonna die, it's so cute. Da, da, da. What do you guys think? I don't know how to get it all in the camera. So I just tied each one together with 3 strings of that orange burlap threads. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay? And I have one more sitting over here that I haven't attached yet, but I will. Do you guys like it? Isn't it cute? I will take pictures of it on my on the mantle also. I'll have to take my little tin shamrock banner down for a few minutes. Okay, so I just took these 3 strings. And just so you know, you can use whatever you want for this part. It could be burlap, it could be craft paper, it could be cardboard, it could be one of these pre-made things. It's totally up to you. And also you can use whatever kind of fabric you want. I think it's cute because it has a pattern on it, but that again is totally personal preference. Have it be something with orange so you get the essence that it's a carrot. And then this burlap ribbon that we use to make the little top of the carrot, that is available everywhere. So if you don't have that already, you should grab that next time you're at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. They sell it everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to thread my little strings. See if I can get them together so I can get them to all go through the hole. There we go. I do have orange burlap dust everywhere. That's the only downside of this project that I can think of. Otherwise, it was almost free because I already had, well, it was free because I had everything already, except the only thing new was that orange burlap ribbon. So, okay, so I've just threaded that through. Can you guys see that? And I'm basically just going to do kind of a loose, let me get my hands out of the way, a loose knot, and then I will put a bow on it. I want these to be about the same length. And you can fiddle around with this when you're done, when you have it hung up, so that you can get each one of these little loops exactly the same. But what do you think? Is that not the cutest thing? Mine is going to have 7 pieces, because for banners, I usually like to do odd numbers. So either 5 or 3 or 7 or 9, depending on how big your banner is, how big your mantle is, or whatever else you're hanging it on. Okay, so let me show you another idea. Another idea that you could do with this, a lot of these same ingredients and a lot of the stuff that I use here at DIY Dreaming a ton. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Super cute, so cute, love it, so cute, love it. Oh, I love that. I loved this project too. I was so excited to bring it to you. Okay, so another thing you could do is you can make these layered flowers. Okay, the first layer here, and it's just held together with hot glue. The first layer that I have is burlap. The next layer is that awesome fabric. Then I have a layer of burlap. Then I have my drop cloth that I haven't used a lot lately, but you know that I love that. I do a ton of projects with drop cloth. Then I have another layer of fabric, then a book page, then some burlap, and then another piece of that fabric and a button. Okay, and this would be cute either on the little banners or in between, or you guys know that I love those candle garters. And so look how cute that is. So I'm going to go live and show you this at some future point, probably next week. You can make little orange flowers that you could put on here or put in between. You can do all kinds of cute things. So I hope that you liked this project. Let me know if you watched it on replay or live. Feel free to sprinkle to your social media if you liked it, if you like this project, or you just like DIY Dreaming in general. Go up to the main page and check to see if you're following DIY Dreaming so you don't miss this. And just like and follow my page. And then I think there's also a button that you can do that will notify you whenever DIY Dreaming goes live. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not the technical person. What else did I want to tell you? Yeah, that's basically it. Like my page and follow, and feel free to sprinkle. And I will, as soon as I hop off, I'll answer if there's any questions on there. I will also take pictures of this project, and I will post that in the comments. There really aren't any craft supplies that I need to list. It's pretty basic. If you just go back to the beginning, I show step by step what you need for this. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and that you can find some time this weekend to do some crafts. If you do this project, please share a picture in this comment thread. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you again very soon, either today or most likely Saturday. Okay, thanks.